Hey guys, it's Robbie here. This is FrekiFitWolf, day 27 of FrekiFitVember, and a Thanksgiving tag. Alright, so first of all, happy Thanksgiving. A day late. I decided to take the day completely off yesterday and not do any YouTube video, any work-related stuff, any of that type of stuff. I did a little bit of exercise, some light strength training, sit-ups, that type of stuff, and mainly spent the day playing video games. It was much needed. I really enjoyed it. I will openly admit right now, before getting into the tag, that I ate too much food. It was just me by myself, and the day got away from me. I started making lunch, and it's complicated to explain. Basically, I didn't have enough of something, so I started substituting, and then I just kind of went kind of crazy and started adding all kinds of stuff. And let's just say I had a whole bunch of cheese and a whole bunch of noodles, and yet I didn't make mac and cheese. But yeah, so weigh-in's not going to be great this coming weekend, but I will be back on 100% starting Sunday. I'm back today, of course. I'm back on plan today, and I still have a couple days to weigh in, but we know how it's going to go, especially with what I ate yesterday. Anyway, so let's get into it. It's a tag again, especially since I was behind. This is like, what, 4 tags this week? Because I did the normal one, and then I did the double one, and then today. This one is a Thanksgiving tag, of course, coming from Sandy, because we will always tag each other. And she'll even do them when when she knows I would tag her if I had noticed that I was tagged. I've been so behind. So thank you, Sandy, for tagging me. And then I'm going to be tagging Amy, the Team My Queen Gets Fit, No Excuses, Mary Fran, and Cat on Point. I think their answers to some of these questions would be very fascinating to hear and kind of comical. And I think check them out for sure. Yeah. So anyway, so the first one is, who would be the funniest person at your table? So these are all related to a Thanksgiving dinner. Obviously, this year there was no Thanksgiving dinner. There was no getting together with family. So this is if I were to be getting together with my family, which normally would be, let's just describe the table. It would be myself, my dad, my stepmom Donna, my sister, her 2 little boys, and sometimes her husband. So there. The funniest person, it would have to be Donna. You guys have seen when she was starting her YouTube channel. She's gotten behind, especially because I can't go over there right now and help her, and it's a little complicated to do uploading, and she's not tech savvy. So I would say she is the funniest person, and eventually she will hopefully be getting her back on her channel. Number 2 is, what is your most liked dish on Thanksgiving? It's really weird. Well, not weird, but like really basic. I love the canned cranberry sauce, not the one with real cranberries are in it, the jellied cranberry sauce. I don't know why I love that so much, but I do. And I only have it at Thanksgiving for some reason. So that would be my most loved dish. I don't like the fancy ones. I don't like the homemade ones. None of that stuff. The jellied stuff I love. Kind of weird, but that's who I am. All right, number 3. Which person at your table would be the best news anchor? My gut wants to say my stepmom again, but I think her ADD would kind of not let her get to the actual news. So I would probably say either myself or my sister. Where we can be a little bit more factual and a little more focused. Number 4. What was your dad's or grandpa's favorite holiday joke? I don't know any holiday jokes. And I don't remember my dad saying any, and my grandpa definitely wouldn't. He was not a funny man. He was a jerk. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that one. I don't know. Number 5. What was your favorite thing about Thanksgiving when you were a kid? Favorite thing. I don't really know. Thanksgiving was always, for me, a little stressful, because especially as a kid, because there's just too many people to go see and spend a little time here, spend a little time there, spend a little time there, and not really getting a lot of quality time. A lot of times I feel like we would, at the very least on Thanksgiving Day, we would mainly just do the immediate family and all of us just getting together and, spend the day cooking together. That was a lot of fun. It's just once we started having to get to the extended family that it was a little bit more stressful. So I guess the favorite thing would be spending quality time together. We, of course, lived together. It was a very small house, but we separated a lot. And so having that time together really helped. Was really nice. Number 6, what is one of your Thanksgiving traditions? Don't really have any. Every year Thanksgiving has been a little bit different. Sometimes it's at my sister's house. That kind of started turning into a tradition the last couple of years. So I guess that would be the tradition of just going there and everybody bringing something. And it would be the people that I described. Some in the past, it's been at my stepmom's, and sometimes on Thanksgiving, my dad is doing stuff with my stepmom's family. My sister's doing stuff with her family, her husband's family. And so on Thanksgiving Day, it would just be me. Maybe it would be my roommate, and we would make Cornish game hens and all kinds of other fun stuff. But this year, he's got he's had a boyfriend, but he did it with his boyfriend. So like for me this year, it was just me and the dogs and video games. It was kind of nice. Like, I hate to say it. And I was really looking forward to actually not gaining weight from Thanksgiving this year. And then I made some really bad choices anyway. So yeah, so not really, ever since my mom passed away, there hasn't been any set traditions for the holidays. We just kind of figure it out each year. Okay, number 7. What is your favorite Thanksgiving dessert? This one's hard. It would either be pumpkin pie or pecan pie. It's hard to pick which one I love more. It really depends on my mood. I did have cheesecake yesterday. I tracked it. Actually, that was my breakfast. Full disclosure. That was my breakfast. I tracked it. I was totally okay with that. I had my meals planned out. And then, all heck broke loose. But anyway, the actual question is about Thanksgiving desserts. It would be either one of those. I'm not a huge sweet potato pie person. I've only had it a couple times when my roommate has made it. And it was fine. It tasted good or whatever. But it wasn't amazing to me. Pecan pie, that's what I'm craving right now. So I'm going to say pecan pie is my favorite. Number 8. If you could dress up for Thanksgiving, would you be a pilgrim or an Indian? This question is really problematic for me. Do I want to dress up as the people who came to a country and basically, took over and killed a lot of Indians or Native Americans? Or do I want to dress up as a white person in some cultural appropriation of a culture that was practically abolished or almost would have been? I don't really choose to do either. Sorry, I just heard a weird place. Okay, somebody's at the door. Sorry about that. My roommate got a package. Feels like shoes. Feels like Crocs. He's a dog groomer. They wear those. So yeah, I wouldn't dress up as either. They're both very problematic ideas for costumes. So yeah, number 9. What are you most grateful for or thankful for this year? This was in the last tag, and like you guys know, it's very hard for me to pick one thing to be grateful for. There's so much in the world, so much in my life to be grateful for, that I can't say that there's one thing that I'm most grateful for or most thankful for. It's really hard to say. I'm doing really bad on this tag. I'm answering a lot of questions with I don't knows or not doing it. So yeah, it's one I don't have something that I'm most thankful for. And number 10, do your best turkey wobble dance. I don't know what that is. And I did not watch any the other videos yet because I don't like them to, influence my answers. So I don't know what that is. And chances are I wouldn't be doing something that silly anyway. I get camera shy when it comes to that type of stuff. So that's another one I'm not doing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so that's those questions. Hopefully some of the people I tagged and some of the other people doing the tag know what that dance is. I would love to see what it is and learn it, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Either way, Amy, the Tea My Queen Gets Fit, Mary Fran, No Excuses, and Kat at Kat on Point. Maybe you guys will know. You guys are tagged. Please do this video, and maybe your answers will be better than mine. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will talk to you all probably tomorrow.